twist up real quick for this one.
I'm a bit. That's why I got a tip. Not chip. These chicks. I flooded out my paddock with a gift. I curved tipping for jets. Need to get myself together. I'm a bit. Need to sit up in a hot box, dirty skin, case closed. We real beef, nigga, charcoal.
It's the old man himself, Capital Don, aka Capology Facts. Welcome back to the channel. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and comment below. Also, in the description box below will be my Patreon link. It is free to go over there. There's a lot of content over there right now. There's going to be more after I get the rest of my house cleaned up after the demolition of the flood. That I was out the house for 3 weeks in a hotel. So now that I'm back in the comfort of my home, me and my son is going to start doing content, and I'm going to throw it over there on Patreon, things like that. Some of that stuff won't be over here on YouTube at all. But we are here. Drake has dropped his album, 3 albums. The only one that really matters is the Iceman album. The other 2 albums, I will never listen to them again. I gave them a listen to in the entirety, and that shit wasn't for me. To be honest, one of them I just skimmed through it because it was a lot of shit that wasn't for us. But we're here with the Iceman. What's this one? Make Them Cry. Okay, we gonna make people cry today. I guess that's what's gonna be happening. So let's get right into it. I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer. Okay, we are here. He don't have a video to this one out. That I looked for it, and I don't think because he has a lot of videos he uploaded yesterday and today from that stream that he had before his album dropped. So let's get right into it. Oh shit, let me take this off. Take that off right there. Let's see what you got to say with this one. I was asleep, so I didn't get to be up with everybody listening to this. So we're gonna give it a try.
Ice. Yeah. I'm an only child, no one could have made another.
I'm gonna rewind it. I'm just gonna be petty right now. It is very disrespectful to have a Michael Jackson glove on throwing up the B, because Michael Jackson was a Crip. Just saying. I'm just saying. Let's not disrespect the great Michael Jackson. Okay, Drake, I'm getting tired of this shit now. You will never be better than Michael Jackson. Never, ever in life.
Yeah. I'm an only child, no one could have made another. I have to father my mother and treat my son's grandfather like my older brother. The skies are gray in Toronto, they not a golden color. I'm feeling like BTS, cause it took the whole career for me to be so discovered. I know for sure that my parents, they look at me and see an overcomer. I'm looking back at them, and these days I see an older couple. I see my only uncle looking like this shit that I ain't owning up to. If he said the way he really felt, I probably see his side because I'm old enough to. I'm looking at all my niggas, they say, bro, we love you. But all my words really the shit that they be going up to. Feel like 40 won't even listen to my words when he knows I'm in a load of trouble. I'm in the cut just loading rebuttals. And I got a bunch of hits on my hands, see the swollen knuckles. I try to tell him it's working out for me now, he say then show your muscles. Prove to me that you're still as strong when it's only us two. They know you thorough with bread, but there's some shit you gotta pony up to. Basically he's saying I got growing up to do, I gotta dig deep. I really hate those two words, they never bring peace. I'm at the Bulgaria and Turkey with my bitch and we ain't come here for no big teeth. Nah.
See, this is what I kind of wanted to hear from you, the introspective Drake, reflection from your peers that love you and want the best for you, like your homeboy 40. You know what I mean? Your uncle, who said if if you would listen to him of the growth part of life, of accountability, being a man, stop fucking with these hoes, just using them for your benefit and entertainment. Start a family, have a family, get married. You know what I mean? Do those things. Stop being the braggadocious of and playing the pity party and those type of things. I'm liking this so far. Okay.
Up to do, I gotta dig deep. I really hate those two words, they never bring peace. I'm at the Bulgaria and Turkey with my bitch and we ain't come here for no big teeth. Nah, I came here to turn a new leaf and maybe finally get some sleep. But all I can think about is the mountain to climb and the conversation surrounding my music like did Twin Peaks. What died back in 2024 was a big piece. So it's like the shit is me, but it isn't me. Y'all keep on asking me what it did to me. That's what it did to me. When I dig deep, they say dig deeper. Tell us how it felt to me, the Grim Reaper.
Well, wait. What you mean?
Back in 2024 was a big piece. So it's like the shit is me, but it isn't me. Y'all keep on asking me what it did to me.
It's like it was you, but it wasn't you? What do you mean? It was you. That was you. But if you're trying to reflect on, that was okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. Because that drink that you presented and what you did, that wasn't really you. You're really sweet, a sweet guy. Genuine sweet guy. You want everyone to love you and be friends with you, and you can never do anything wrong. But if you peel the layers back and dig deep and reflect on all the things that you do behind closed doors to people, then I understand it, man. You go ahead.
That's what it did to me. When I dig deep, they say dig deeper. Tell us how it felt to me, the Grim Reaper. This album better have some big features. Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm all alone for my mentor.
I really didn't want no big features on here. I didn't want big features. I don't know who you listening to, but people assume that you will have features or what type of features you was going to have. And you had the features of a couple of people that we knew you was going to have, but we didn't know you was going to have Future on your shit. I mean, but I guess it is what it is.
And I've been trying And so many people, I almost forgot the intro. Been so sure of my words that I haven't used a pencil. Been so paranoid that nothing in this world seems coincidental. Yeah. Our brother sold his chain the other day and said that someone snatched it. I'm still processing that shit, it got me so distracted. I think he's so desperate and our life is going fantastic. He don't have the heart to come and tell us he pawned it for cash. Even his baby mama been saying he been moving backwards. To me, he's so the only thing that has ever mattered.
So you want him to come clean and be honest. Have you came clean and been honest about everything you do? That other people might expect you to do the same? Just asking. I'm not a hater. I'm just as the elder statesman that I am. This is more of game and knowledge than anything.
I can never forgive such a nefarious action. I'm still healing my own traumas. I've barely adapted. This new toxic shit I'm dropping is gonna spin till I'm radioactive. Yeah. I really make the roughest days in life look very relaxing. I don't do psychedelics because I'm too scared of unpacking. Sometimes I only see myself in my therapist's glasses, but I'm not.
Look, matter of fact, I think I got some shrooms in my bag in a room. Yeah, I think it's time to go to the magic room, man. I guess might be time.
Not taking it serious cause she's very attractive. I know it's a heavy ass decision to bury the hatchet. It'll take more than 6 pallbearers to carry that casket. I put demand manipulation when I pay your rent, and that is an obligation to our attachment. Then I sprinkle in a little Mercedes in fashion. If that's not enough for you,
like that beat.
Well baby, go back then. You fucking dude at the spot, God for your Jesus. You gave him reason to speak on my name, that's some weak shit. They texting proof to my phone and my heart is in pieces. You keeping your options open for real, that's some me shit. Sis, you gotta be kidding, like nephews and nieces. I keep on rescuing leeches, I can't believe it, I really can't believe it. I can't believe it. Too many wide.
Maybe that's the problem. You know, you look at what you mean you get tired of rescuing leeches. Why do you look at it as rescuing people? Because I know there was a point in time where you wasn't the man. I remember at one point in time you was up under Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne was he passed down the game to you. He elevated you in your career. And you turn around and fuck his girl while he was in jail. He didn't look at you, look down on you like he saved you. Maybe it's just your mentality, the way you're viewing things, sir. Trust. I used to be younger and had a mindset like you. But I was a street nigga. You're not. Sorry.
Transfers bound to have a good girl's morals tangled. The rent-free penthouse and the Van Cleef floor bangles. And plenty more examples that had you going Dora the Explorer outside while I turned a blind eye cause it's more than painful. Yeah. I think I also put the man in manifestation. Either I'm too numb to the shit or the city is changing. I bump into people and they act like we literally strangers. Random intrusive thought, but what happened to Taz's Angels? So many people that's not around from that generation. Niggas wanna talk about a battle, I'm battling patience. Nigga, I battle frustration. I'm about to turn 40, dog, I'm battling agent. I'm battling the fact that the album ain't even dropping already. They asses complaining. Fuck it, I battle the label. Fuck it, I'll battle the majors, I'll battle the stations till my ass is back in rotation. Shout out to the real fans that knew what I had in the basement. Shout out to the fake fans, I thought we had an arrangement. How many times have you tried to tell me I had a replacement? How many times are you about to ask if I had a vacation? How many artists I've had to witness do bad imitations? Niggas want me all bent out of shape, rattled and shaking. My dad got cancer right now, we battling stages. Trust me when I say there's plenty things that I'd rather be facing. For real. And this time ask me to dig deeper, I'll gladly explain it. Want me all bent.
Let me wind it real quick. Right there. There was sir, my late 30s, I wanted to start changing my demon mindset and become a true, a real responsible man. Okay. So I understand what you're going through. I understand you're just well written. You know what I mean? Because I've had those same exact things and same type of disloyal energy I got from people that I thought would be loyal to me. You feel me? So I understand what you're going through. So hopefully on this journey that you're having right now, maybe you get all this out. This is your album that the Iceman. You know what I mean? You swagging on it. This is your piece of let me get this off my chest, let it go, and then move on. So you don't have to speak like this anymore. Because those other two albums is not this.
Floor outside while I turn the blind eye, cause it's more than painful. Yeah. I think I also put the manifestation. Either I'm too numb to the shit or the city is changing. I bump into people and they act like we literally strangers. Random intrusive thought, but what happened to Taz's Angels? So many people that's not around from that generation. Niggas wanna talk about a battle, I'm battling patience. Nigga, I battle frustration. I'm about to turn 40, dog, I'm battling aging. I'm battling the fact that the album ain't even dropping. Already they asses complaining. Fuck it, I'll battle the label. Fuck it, I'll battle the managers. I'll battle the stations till my ass is back in rotation. Shout out to the real fans that knew what I had in the basement. Shout out to the fake fans, I thought we had an arrangement. How many times have you tried to tell me I had a replacement? How many times are you about to ask if I had a vacation? How many artists I've had to witness do bad imitations? Niggas want me all bent out of shape, rattled and shaking. My dad got cancer right now, we battling stages. Trust me when I say there's plenty things that I'd rather be facing. For real.
Well, I will say one thing. I hope your father cancer stays gone. Before I've done this reaction, your father came out and said he don't have cancer. So, not saying he didn't have cancer. He just said, as right now, I don't have cancer. So, if true, glad he's doing good and he's a survivor, and I hope he wins the war with that one. You know what I mean? I got a question. Would you be battling the? I know the premise of your label allowed Not Like Us to be put out there like that. I think you went to war with them about using bots on a song. The labels. I could have sworn Nikki said the same thing about you back in the day. That's what they do with you. So because it wasn't you and it was Kendrick, but Kendrick not like us, because your name he was attacking you is a problem. But what if he didn't attack you and made a song like that? Would you been okay with it? Either way, you should still be okay with it, because you've been on plenty of things dissing people publicly, and you used the same technique. So I don't know, you saying you'll fight the label for there's 2 wars you lost. Matter of fact, this might be 3rd, because I listened to that album, and I'll make a whole different blog for that one. I'll for the whole and break down which ones I like, which ones I didn't like. But the penmanship on this song and this song period, I do like this song. Okay. I can listen to it and take Drake out of it and take, the people he's directing this to out of it. I can replace myself with these lyrics of the life I've been through as well. You know what I mean? So, let me see if there's more.
Gladly explain it. Niggas want me all bent out of shape, rattled and shaking. My dad got cancer right now, we battling stages. Trust me when I say there's plenty things that I'd rather be facing. For real. And this time asked me to dig deeper, I'll gladly explain it. Yeah. Ice.
So yeah, all the questions I've asked in the all the content of yours, your music, you said if I want you to go deeper, you will gladly explain it. So could you explain all those questions for me? I will appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope the family's good. I mean, I hope you're keeping all the kids well and taken care of, and you're present in their lives, and yeah, man, work on your growth and your mental health, and everything's gonna be okay, man. It is. Trust me. Trust me. I'll be back with another one, man. Until then, y'all already know the vibe. Please hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button as well. Patreon link is in the comments below. Well, description below, not in the comments. Y'all know what I mean.
My paddock with a gift. I'll curb ticket for jets. Need to get myself together. Sit up in a hot box, dirt stick, case closed. We real beef, nigga charcoal. Selling pussy, but JJ got a barcode. Deep broke ass niggas need charcoal. Used to use EBT to get seafood. Now Uber Eats when I want cheap food. She wanna hang, gotta let the gang G you. Metro worth a lot of M's, nigga pound.